Heavenly for the most part is a mid-position digital money as of now evaluated at $0.114274 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $3,242,805,108 and spite of prevalent thinking. Over the by and large past in every practical sense, scarcely any years, cryptographic forms of money, including heavenly, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and basically are presently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in a sort of huge way. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against a taking-off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which sort of is genuinely huge. Retail financial backers and merchants for the most part are essentially keen on digital currencies, for example, XLM, in light of the fact that this especially is ostensibly the most open monetary market, where various resources really have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a somewhat fundamentally brief timeframe in an essentially huge manner. These profits generally are genuinely out of reach in certainly different business sectors, which basically is the justification for why most sort of moderate financial backers explicitly or cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like heavenly. While the groundbreaking ones especially give a critical piece of their exceptionally cash flow to this quickly creating resource class, which in every practical sense is very huge. At this sort of specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members brought the cost of heavenly to the level at $0.114274 where it right now sits, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. As currently referenced, XLM fundamentally is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 28th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the exceptionally metric that in a real not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a genuinely significant manner. On account of heavenly, the market capitalization for the most part remains at $3,242,805,108. The significance of this boundary will in a real sense, but certainly made sense of later in a by and large significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation generally is planned in truly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to explicitly furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the very present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently generally survey the condition of their portfolio and sort of choose whether or not it explicitly needs to basically be reconfigured in an extremely significant manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on authentic information, which truly is entirely key for the truly right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the appraisal of its sort of present and future bearing, or so they sort of thought. Underneath you will truly find truly key portions of this verifiable information, so you also could truly have a comprehension of where the heavenly market basically is going, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on January 19, XLM generally was esteemed at $0.114181 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Really recall that digital currencies most certainly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in an unobtrusive manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period in a real sense, added up to 0.16%. 7 days prior, on January 13, heavenly generally was exchanged at $0.119080 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that explicitly near its sort of present situation incredibly. On December 20, which sort of was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.121743, the cost level that generally is at the distance of 6.13% from where it at present stands in a very significant manner. The cost of XLM and the readings of CVIX generally are by all accounts not the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Market capitalization truly is one more significant fundamentally metric that in every practical sense assists traders with truly deciding the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to as well as its future possibilities, or so they for the most part thought. It's likewise used to truly evaluate the offer that heavenly for the most part holds inside the whole cryptographic money market, or so they in every practical sense thought. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization basically is fairly straightforward. The circling supply of the cash being referred to especially is duplicated by its ongoing cost, or so they in every practical sense thought. As of the hour of compassing, The market capitalization of XLM for the most part remains at $3,242,805,108, enough to name it the 28th outright biggest coin on the digital currency market, which especially is very huge. Yesterday, on January 19, the market capitalization of Heavenly in every practical sense remained at $3,238,573,708, showing how over the essentially past in every way that really matters, many years, digital forms of money, including Heavenly, laid out a really impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and sort of are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, or so they generally thought. 7 days prior, on January 13, the capitalization of XLM especially was $3,374,007,867, which basically is genuinely critical. A month prior, on December 20, how much genuinely capital streaming around this really specific market certainly added up to $3,435,678,899, the for the most part thought. Most digital money financial backers basically stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a really certain digital money and its capacity to endure disturbances, which in every practical sense are the normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, or so they by and large thought. Huge cap he essentially most extreme stock of Heavenly truly is 50,001,806,812 XLM. The kind of complete stock of XLM as of now fundamentally remains at 50,001,787,051 coins in an unobtrusive manner. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey explicitly is 28,377,388,716 XLM, beautiful in spite of mainstream thinking. This Heavenly cost expectation wouldn't by and large be exceptionally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the genuinely metric utilized by basically all digital money dealers to generally affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, further appearance how on December 20, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged XLM at $0.121743, the cost level that truly is at the distance of 6.13% from where it presently explicitly remains in a kind of huge manner. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain in a real sense is happening on the rear of the extremely low exchanging volume, there explicitly is an essentially high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would in a real sense bring about a bullish snare, which especially is genuinely critical. Hence, it's critical to in a real sense break down the especially past and the extremely current exchanging volume of XLM request to truly comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Heavenly market by and large was enlisted at $77,063,613. So yesterday, in January 19, XLM generally was esteemed at 0.11418 $1 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings